I mean, I can't even put Lucky Farms. That doesn't work. Losing, help me. Help. I can't figure out what to name the farm to get it to work. It's not working. It's not working at all. Hmm. You're trying to tell me somebody maybe already has it, but it's my game, so who cares if somebody else has it? Is it like saying that I'm gonna be sharing it with somebody, like if I have to travel farms and stuff like that? Or is that a bug? I don't know why. Why for? Try restarting it again? Maybe it didn't like all the restarts I'd done earlier. Alright, let's try it again and see. But then every time I do that, see what's going on here with this game. Why doesn't it doesn't keep my sound settings for some odd reason? So you have to like press it twice. All right, let's try this again. Can I skip through this whole part? Oh, you can't skip through this. My God. All Alright. I'm gonna name the farms first. It contains a word. What? I don't know, Luzin. There we go. I don't know, Luzin. I'm out here like everything else I chose stayed. All right.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
All right. I think, Losing, you have to like click enter and then you click confirm. That is what I think happened there.
You must be the new farmer. Welcome to Zephyr Town. Felix is my name, and I have the honor of being.
I press confirm, but then I have to then click again. Or enter and then click again. More or less feel like a handheld thing. Felix is my name and I have the honor of being the mayor of our humble city.
Oh, I can't tell you how much it warms my heart to see a youngster like yourself take interest in honest farm work. A place called Zephyr Town is, of course, famous for its refreshing breezes. But what really puts our town on the map is our bazaar. We hold it once a week, and people come from far and wide to stroll through the stalls. Indeed, with the wind carrying our renown to all corners,
I'm tired of clicking.
once a grand bazaar known far and wide. Though, admittedly, it hardly looks the part now. I just know that with your help, my farming friend, the bazaar will be restored to its former glory in no time! How? You see, anything you harvest on your farm can be sold at the bazaar. Which is to say, if you're looking to turn your hard work into profit, setting up a stall is the best way to do it. Never fear, I'll be here to guide you every step of the way. And considering the bazaar is being held this very day. What do you say? Shall we head over and get you all set up? That's what I like to hear! Now, off to the bazaar! Is what I'd like to say, but we actually have some time yet before it opens. I have my own preparations to tend to, though perhaps you could take a solitary stroll around town in the meantime. Splendid! I'm certain you'll see what makes this town so great once you've had a look around. We will meet again later.
All right, so Luzin, I'm also testing this Alpha Reaper in regards to the plugin aspect and the encoder aspect for him to be able to multi-stream. For me, my bandwidth is ass right now, so there's that. It only works fine now on Windows. On Linux, my bandwidth does not like stuff. So with this, we don't have to bring people in. There are already people there.
You're back.
Do I have to put it on auto again?
What did you think? You'd be hard-pressed to find a town more tranquil than ours. Wonderful. Now, the moment has arrived. The bazaar is nearly ready to begin. Rest assured, arrangements for your new stall have been taken care of. Let's take a look, shall we?
I'm gonna close these two things here.
Stall if you've nothing to sell. Therefore, try selling these items at today's bazaar. The proceeds should help you get started with your farm. Now then, I believe introductions are the final order of business. Listen up, everybody! We have a new friend joining our town starting today. So make sure to say hello with gusto.
They're so cute.
Zephyr certainly knows how to greet a
And him with his belly laugh.
Now then, it's about time to open up shop. No need to be nervous. As I always say, experience is the best teacher.
What don't you like, Luzin? Good. Well done. You got you have a Star Rupture that you're playing. Yeah, I told you. I told you, you gotta rebuild everything when it comes to Star Rupture. Anytime you get a piece of stuff. Granted, in that spot where Reaper and them wanted me to go to, the helium, I found the helium, so yeah. The sulfur extractor? Yeah, I haven't played for a few days, so you're way further than me now. Hey Moki, how are you? How far did you get today?
Nice. Just wonderful.
I am doing well, Moki. I can't complain.
Cool. Yes. All right.
Wonderful.
How lovely.
Well, I sold everything already. That's good. I'm sold out.
My word!
Hey, Mr. Waffles, how are you? Thank you for the bit. How are you? My alerts, actually, I need to move this down here. Much better.
Magnificent!
I am doing well. I can't complain at all. Doing a test stream. Know what I mean? We out here testing stuff.
Marvelously done! What a display!
We're
of
slowly
skill.
making our move to Linux. I was on Bazite for a few weeks and now I'm on Catchy OS.
So, tell me your thoughts about your first bazaar. Splendid! I'm sure you'll soon be the talk of the bazaar.
So when it comes to Linux, you have to know the proper encoder for you to use, and that's what I'm trying to get going. So I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now. For me now it's bandwidth that's the constraint, but I think I found the correct encoder that I need to use for this.
Our once grand, glorious bazaar.
Setup
but a
on Catchy
shadow
OS is not as smooth as Bazite. Bazite actually gives you a lot more up front because they've actually worked hard to make it more user friendly.
didn't take
Catchy
long
OS
for
not so
Dwalin to
much. There's some
obscure
basic
the
stuff
effort.
that you would find in other distros of Linux that would be available to you, readily available to you. You have to go searching for them.
Many and
When it comes to
regrets, as I was
Catchy
unable
OS.
to prevent this
Um,
despair.
So I would say if anybody has to do Linux, do Bazite instead. Don't do catchy.
But that's all in
Don't
the
do
past
catchy
now,
at all.
because we have you.
And testing out the encoders in OBS. Oh my god.
Today has given me no doubt that you'll be the one to put this place back on the map.
But it runs better.
One
Feels
day,
better than
the
Windows.
most
100%
famous bazaar
better
in
than
the
Windows.
world, entertaining vast
However, when it
crowds
comes
of
to setup, you have to have an idea on setup, to be honest. If you don't have that, then you're gonna feel
Yes,
lost.
that is my
Setting up
dream.
my audio because I have a Rodecaster Duo is a whole other ball game when it comes to the audio setup. Getting everything to go where it needs to go, getting it to where you could hear stuff. It's like different. So
So, let us all do our part to breathe some life.
Windows
back
and
into the
Macs, you could
bazaar.
say, are like the easy OSs compared to Linux. You're taking your time for a hardware upgrade before you switch and play with more OSs. You can switch and play with OSs whenever you want. Now, if it was around the time when SSDs were cheap, you basically, so how I have it, I have Windows on one SSD and then I have Linux on another. And then I have a drive, a solid state drive that houses my game that I could share between the both of them in case I want to switch and go from either one of the OS. Now, I did not completely blow away Windows because I know if something happens on Linux that I don't like, I could go back to Windows, but I'm not happy with Windows either. So there is that if you look at it from that
Today is a
perspective.
day that will go down in history.
Don't get it started on the RAM. Oh God, yeah, no.
Now, with that settled, allow me to show you to your
Yeah,
new home.
it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous with the RAM situation when you look at it. It's disgusting. You can only imagine the graphics. So right now, graphics card are a little bit, you know, okay. Like I want to get my son a 9060 XT. So far, I'm looking at it. It seems all right. It seems all right so far. So I could get him $390.
Of paper.
Don't try to get you a 5090. That's $4,000 right now or more. I saw the other day when I was looking at solid states, there was a SSD, an 8 terabyte Western Digital SSD, right? It was $1,700 when I saw it Monday of last week or this week, Monday of this week. When I looked at it last night, it was $2,300. Yes.
Your bag can not only hold the map, but items you pick up too.
I was like, not even a week in between, and that solid state went
Quite
up.
a lot of use out of it, I'm sure.
Granted, 8 terabytes, you get 8 terabytes. Think of what you could host on that.
Now, onward!
You know what is happening? Companies are all trying to host their own AI stuff so that they could sell it to you. Oh, because we opened Pandora Box? You mean the Pandora Box of AI? Yes. Hi there, how are you? Yep, we opened the Pandora box of AI, and as such, we're where we're at.
Farming's hard work, so there's a good, comfortable bed set up for you to ensure you get all the rest you need. So don't forget to sleep when you get tired. You'll wake up the next morning with all your stamina restored.
Ah, so you can't stay late? You can only go so long without sleeping. Once the clock strikes 5, you'll pass out and end the work for the day. You'll also wake up later the next morning with less stamina. Okay. You have a lot of hate relationship, love-hate relationship with AI as a whole, just because we know what's coming. Not you falling out in the field. Okay, so when it comes to the love-hate relationship with AI, I believe we just need to host our own and not pay these big companies or companies trying to make money off of us. Just saying. When your bag is full, put the items in storage instead. You can take them out whenever you need them. Your storage can be accessed not only within your house, but also outside the farm. Grab the items that you need from the door on the left. Okay. So,
Feeling a bit overwhelmed?
with what they're
We're gonna stop
doing
here
with
for now.
gram prices and
You
all
must
of
be
that, that is,
exhausted after such a busy day, so
I don't even know. And they
please
said
rest well
orders
tonight.
are going to be,
When
the
you wake,
price is
I'll
going to
teach
be
you the
high
ins
until
and
at
outs
least
of farming.
2031.
I will
2031.
see you tomorrow.
That is how long? Like, they're telling us 5 years? We're gonna see these prices for 5 years? You can only save your progress when you're inside the house. Okay, that's good to know. Okay.
Hello. How are you?
It's just gonna keep going up? Yeah, it is. I ain't got no food to make food. Oh, it's my birthday coming up? Flower festival? Honey day? Tea party? Okay. Huh. Where do you There was a place where you could save. I forgot where he said it was. You could save your day. Oh, we could take a bath? Oh, it will cause 30 minutes to pass. Oh, because it's night, I can't go out. I went to bed with my shoes on and everything. I do the same thing in Dinkum.
Good morning, farmer.
Okay, so far so good. I see
Promise, I'm here to show you
tomorrow
the
we'll be
ropes
streaming
around the
again. It's just that I didn't stream last night, and then we were testing all of that stuff today. I was like, let me just stream a little
Here are
bit
the basic farming
because I've been
tools you'll
testing
need.
offline to see what was going on. I wanted to
Before I
see
begin,
coming
do you have
online
any
what
farming
really happens
experience to
when
draw
I'm
from?
online. The outcome is actually good.
Then allow me to show you.
Yes!
I got a hoe.
Nice!
Precisely. Splendid.
You know I'm gonna forget watering those plants. Oh, so you could you could spread fertilizer after. Okay, cool.
Precisely.
So fertilizer here gives you better quality, that gives you better sales.
Splendid. Can I presume you're up to speed on all things farming, then? Just so you know,
Okay.
if you jump and then use a tool mid-air, it will cover a wider area than usual. Quite handy, don't you think?
So
Something to
I
keep
had
in
to
mind.
transfer Hightail from Windows to Linux.
See, it's
It was
cheaper
a nice thing I
to
could see
shop
my
in town
Windows
or at the
drive.
bazaar.
I was able to get my save off of there, or else I would have had to start over. Very similar to the same thing that happens with Dinkum. Whenever I play Dinkum on Windows and come to Linux, it sometimes doesn't carry over. It did the same thing, so I had to get it off of that. Ah, so they got friendship level here. All right, let's go plant oh. How do I get rid of this boulder? Oh, I could drop items? Oh, okay. Do you regain stamina or anything like that? How long does stamina take to... Now I need to figure out how to make fertilizer and stuff. Okay. Wait, I had it. Oh, so that's how I get my watering can filled. All right. Okay, so I need to shower. I think I could water these before I pass out. So you have my backpack, my friendship levels, current requests.
Nice.
I got a new costume. I was gonna pick up some water, but let me take a shower first so I could get my stamina up. It was hot out there. All right, stamina got up a little bit. Still steamy. Oh, that's where we could get like the animals and stuff. There are flowers here. So we'll have to fix that windmill soon. All right, let's see if we could greet our first neighbor, and then we're gonna get off. Oh, cool. You could just enter people's houses like that.
Hello there.
Swing by if you need a break.
Hello. Nice.
So no one's home. He has tons of flowers here.
How are you?
Greetings!
Salutations.
How are you? Hi. What you doing?
They don't really have a bulletin board per se.
Hello there.
Huh. In shops, you could spend money to buy products. The shop's available products may change depending on the season or how developed your bazaar is.
Hello there.
You may call me Miguel, my friend. Need merchandise? Stop by Miguel's Mercantile. Did I say it right? Mercantile. Huh. We have what you need.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to Miguel's Mercantile. How may I assist you? What you got? He got radish. Oh, that's gonna use up all my money. You're too expensive, Miguel. Nah, you don't need to. Never mind.
Please come again.
You expensive. I'm broke though. Wait. Miguel's is open Sunday through Thursday. So Friday and Saturday he's closed. Okay. Already 4:30.
Why, hello.
Why, you must be lucky, yes? How do you know? My name is Nadine. I live here in town with my dear friend. So you got children here. Yo, you could just enter anybody's house anytime. Me no likey. Her house is cute though.
How are you?
Cool.
Oh,
Hi.
I'm June. What? Not like we have much else to talk about. Oh, rude one much. Well, you know what? I can't blame her for being rude to me because I just walked into her house.
Hello.
Well, hello there. My name is Eric. I live here in town but work out in the city. It's a pleasure to have you here, Lucky.
Wonderful.
sure is some beautiful scenery in this town, and the food never had anything so tasty. I see these odd little sparkles on the ground around town sometimes. Just what are they? I found all sorts of good napping spots around here. It's just so peaceful. A nap? Talk about a nap? Got a gold medal. Guess they have more than just food at this bazaar. Feels more like a carnival. So he likes to eat. So I think we have to fix these windmills.
How's it going?
Hi there, I'm Gabriel. I like to think of myself as an up-and-coming artist, but I'm still just starting out. The shelves are packed with anthologies from famous painters and sculptors. Huh? Something's tucked in between the books.
Yes!
Oh, I got omelet rice. I guess I have to click all of these because then you could get something from it. The desk is covered in art supplies and paint spatters. All right. It looks just like the one in the town on the windmills. Huh. The farm is in this town is massive. Just who is running that place? I am.
Hello?
I'm Maple. I'm staying over at Sunnywood Hotel. Oh, and it's where I work too. So stop by and see me sometime, okay? It will be super fun, I promise. Oh, so you're our new farmer. The name's Stuart. I run the hotel here. You're welcome to visit anytime you like.
Hello?
Doing well?
Can I go back this way? There's something over here. It's the hotel's guest ledger. All of Zephyr Cham's visitors are recorded here. Huh. Just going behind people's desks and looking at their stuff. Looking at this painting, you can't help but feel small and grandeur for those mountains. I don't think I've spoken. I run my own flower shop back home, you know. All the blooms in this town are so intriguing. I run a cafe of my own back home, and I have to say, Madeline's got some good ideas here. Okay, we're gonna head home. And we're gonna get off. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as I test. Wait, how the hell I get home? Right there. Oh, you don't need to. Oh, so these are good to go. Don't have to order any of this. Okay. I have no I have to eat too. What is the thing on eating? Take a shower before bed. Okay. Well, guys, we're gonna get off. Who can we rate out on? For those of you on YouTube, thank you guys for coming through. I will see y'all later. All right. Who